What up, YouTube? It's me again, Leon. I'm at work right now. I'm on my lunch break. I just thought I should, get back to you guys, let you know what's going on with the jet ski rental business. Some new information, some stuff that, maybe you guys need to know if you're trying to get in this business. So I'm starting to go back to work now. Go to work like Monday through Friday. I'm on per diem, so I just go in when I want, just to subsidize my jet ski income. So I work on the weekends with the jet ski business. I don't work Monday through Friday anymore until I'm going to do that until the season comes back and it gets more busy, because it doesn't make any sense for me to be at home, or going out to do like 1 or 2 jobs on the weekday. So I'm gonna go to work tomorrow doing the jet ski rental business, and Sunday I raise my prices. I'm gonna start advertising more. I'm gonna start putting more money behind advertising. I'm gonna spend $500 tomorrow on Saturday and then $500 on Sunday. But usually how Google ads work, you don't really have to spend the whole $500. You could put it for $500, but sometimes you don't get enough clicks in order to use up the whole $500. And I'm also getting this thing called ClickCease, ClickCease. That prevents bots from over clicking your Google ads advertising, and other competitors from clicking it over and over and over. So this way you end up spending a whole bunch of money that you don't have to spend. So that's what I'm going to be using to save money. And also, I'm trying this new thing now where I'm going to be like a jet ski broker. I have some connections with some jet ski owners in the business, and I asked them if they will allow me to rent their jet ski to my customers, and it's like, yeah, I'll do it. So I was like, all right, cool. So when I get some customers, I'm advertised for customers, and I'm gonna give them to them. When I'm all booked out, I'm gonna pass on the extra customers to them, and then I'm gonna pay them and take a fee from that. So that's why I'm gonna be advertising a lot. I'm gonna spend a lot of money for advertising, and so it's something new I'm trying out. I don't know if it's gonna work, but if it does work, I probably don't have to work no more. I probably have to stay at my job. I could probably do this full time. I really don't have to go to work because I make enough money for the month to cover my bills. But I don't make enough to save money to invest into buy more jet skis or buy a boat and buy, more stuff. So I'm just like getting by, so it has to be more busy for me to really start seeing money, seeing profit. So about the business, it seems like I might have to get a boat. I was really running from the idea of trying to get a boat, and specifically a pontoon. You know what I'm saying? A pontoon holds a lot of people. It's roomy. A lot of these jet ski owners, I see them, they have pontoons. Now, here's the thing, right? In the jet ski business, it is illegal to pick up and drop off passengers at public docks or public boat ramps. It's illegal anywhere, any public boat ramp in Miami. I don't know too much about Broward County, but I'm talking about Miami-Dade County, the most popular tourist destination in Florida, in South Florida, is it's illegal. So at any time, even if you're making money in the business and you're renting jet skis by the boat ramps, at any time somebody could snitch on you and say, You can't do that. You can't rent by the boat ramp. You can't even pick up people with your boat by the boat ramp. But people do it. People do it all the time. 90% of 90% of the people who rent jet skis or rent boats or pick up passengers, they do it at the public boat ramps. 90% of the people. You're gonna find probably 10
control open
10% of the population
the trash run, please.
Of people who do that are captains.
Perimeter 97.
So you gotta get your captain license. In order to get your captain license, you have to be riding a boat, or going on a boat every day for 365 days, and then you gotta sit and you gotta take a class, and the class is roughly $1,500, and you gotta pass the U.S. Coast Guard exam, and then you'll be qualified to be a captain, where you can pick up people at a marina and then pay $135 to $200 to pick people up and drop them off. So you see like how they try to stack the cards against you, to prevent people from getting in this industry, because they're trying to keep the little man out the business. I've been saying that through all my videos. If you watch my prior videos, you can see that I've been saying that they're trying to keep the little man out the business because they don't want the competition.
Attention staff, male infirmary, open dorm, clinic 1, clinic 2, clinic woman under 40.
They're trying to keep the little guy out the business. That's what it is. So, and a lot of these businesses, these jet ski rental business, who charge $200 an hour for their jet skis, which is very expensive, they're losing money. They're not making the money that they used to make, because there's a lot of people in the industry like me, people who have jet skis on trailers, who come from their house or come from a backyard, and they bring their jet skis to the water and they start renting it out there. We're charging $100, $150. Sometimes I even seen people charge $80. I was charging $80 when I first started, because I didn't know how the business worked. I was just trying to test the waters out, just to see. I raised my prices now, but we're taking the market share away from these big jet ski corporations who might have a contract with hotels, where the jet ski is laid out on the beach, or people who have a dock right in Miami, right on the intercoastal.
Deputy Tower.
Where they park the jet skis up. They gotta pay high rent, high taxes, high bills. So their prices have to be high. Versus me, my price don't really gotta be high, because I park my jet skis in my backyard, and I bring it to Miami on my own, and I do it myself. Door, please. So what they're trying to do is keep us out of it. They're trying to keep us out the business, because they want all of that market share for themselves. All those tourists that come to Miami who want a jet ski, they want all that money for themselves. They want to give it to us. They want us to have any of it. You know what I'm saying? So they use the police to stop us from, or enforce laws to say you can't rent from a public dock, or public ramp, I should say. I'm telling you, laws don't really make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes laws don't really make any sense. It's basically really stupid. It's really stupid. Some laws, it really is stupid. But I'm not following the law. You know what I'm saying? I'm not following the law. I'm gonna do it my way, and screw them, because everybody's doing it. They're gonna have to catch me if they can. You know what I'm saying? Because the pie is out there. I want my slice of the pie. I want my slice of the American pie. So I'm gonna go get it. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm paying my expensive ass insurance just like you. Okay? I'm making payments for my jet ski just like you. I got kids to feed just like you. You understand? So
Mass control outside intake
why is
gate.
it that you're
Walk
trying
through.
to stop me from making money? You understand? So long story short, I gotta get a boat. I'm gonna get a pontoon. I'm gonna get a pontoon so I can carry passengers to my jet skis, and then I'm gonna have my worker on the island with my jet skis, and I'm gonna bring my customers to my jet skis, and then bring them back to shore, whatever. You know, it is what it is, man. Everybody that you see renting jet skis, 90% of them are illegal. 90% of them are illegal, and I'm one of them. I'm the illegal jet ski owner. Mind you, I have my insurance and everything, all my legal documents. But I'm illegal because I pick people up from the boat ramps, or I pick people up from here or wherever and drop them off, which is bullshit. Everybody does it. So I don't know how they're gonna stop all these people from doing it. I really don't know how they're gonna stop us. You know. But eventually, when I make enough money, I'm gonna go legal. You know, probably get a bigger boat where I can carry more passengers. You know, get a captain to drive my boat. You know, stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, the business is a lot, man. It's a lot. You know, all these people who's telling you about the jet ski business, and you know, all you gotta do is get some jet skis, put on the water, and you're gonna make all this money. You're gonna make $10,000, $100,000 a month.
Deputy Calvert, 88.
Like, stop. It's like you're selling a dream to these people. You're selling a dream to these people. You need to stop, because you got to give the full story. Yes, you can make $100,000. Yes, you can make $10,000 every week if you do it right. But you fail to realize the big problem is law enforcement, and the fact that you can't rent from public docks. So where are you planning on picking up these people at? Are you gonna always look over your shoulder for police all the time? You're gonna always look over your shoulder like them, you know, they can send you to jail at any time. They have that over your head at all times when you operate your business. You gotta look over your back all the time. When you're picking up passengers at the ramp, you gotta look over your back, make sure no police is around. You know, why you're a legal business owner. Why you gotta work like that? That shit don't make no sense, man. So all these people who's telling people, yeah, the jet ski business, yes, get into it. There's money in it. Yes, there's money in it. But if your shit ain't set up a certain way, you're not gonna see any of that money long term. You might see the money in the beginning. Yeah, you might see it then. But when your ass is trying to get bailed out of jail for going against what the police tell you, or any other reason, because once the police gives you a warning and say, listen, I'm telling you that there's no renting from the boat ramp. If I see you here again, you're going to jail. What are you going to do? You already invested all your money into jet skis and insurance. You know, to get your insurance for 4 jet skis, you're going to have to put down $7,000. You know what I'm saying? $7,000 cash. That's like another jet ski right there that you got to put down money for. You know what I'm saying? You think this business is easy? It's not. This shit ain't easy to get into, man. It's a lot of money in this business there's a lot of money in this business. Or to get into the business. The barrier is high. Because I thought that after you get your 4 jet skis and your insurance, they can't say shit to you. Boy, was I wrong. You know, on the weekends it's not bad. Like you could kind of blend in with everybody else. You know, the cops don't bother you as bad at the boat ramps. On the water is a different story. They, you know, cops is all over on the weekends on the water. But when you're by the boat ramp, you can kind of blend in and, you know, pick up your passengers and do your thing. But weekdays, Monday through Friday, there's nobody there. I mean, you have 1 or 2 boats that go there on the weekdays. So that's a whole different subject right there. Now, what I'm looking at is to not go to the popular boat ramps, because that's where all the police action is, and that's where all the problems is. So I'm thinking of like trying to go to a more unpopular boat ramp to pick people up, or I'm looking at little parks where I can pick people up at, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I just need to pick somebody up and drop them off. It's not really a big deal, but they make that illegal. They make that illegal to pick up and drop people off. And there's a lot of places where you can't even go to pick up and drop people off. It's called charter, like a charter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just frustrating. This business is very frustrating, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's very frustrating. But I know it's worth it. I know it's worth it. Once I get through all of this, all these problems, and I figure out the secret sauce, the sky's the limit. Nobody can stop me after that, because now I've figured it out. And people are not giving up the game. Nobody's giving up the game about this business, on how to do it, where to pick people up at, how you operate, who to talk to, where to go. You ask people and they're tight-lipped. They don't want to tell you nothing, because they want to keep all that shit to themselves. It's a dog-eat-dog world. People are messed up, man. We don't look out for each other. Nobody looks out for each other, man. And it's sad. It's really sad. But I'm gonna figure it out. One thing I could say is that I don't give up. I never give up. Every obstacle is a way to get around the obstacle. Every problem, there's a solution to the problem. So you should never, ever, ever give up, especially if you know that there's a big bag waiting for you. There's money in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because jet skis attract money. You know what I'm saying? People love jet skis, especially on the weekend, especially when they traveling. You understand? When you have them jet skis, just think about having thousands of dollars in your bank account. You understand? But it's just that you have a big wall right in front of you called law enforcement and police and laws that's stopping you from getting to the bag. They're stopping you because they have their laws. They have the laws that you have to follow, like a good citizen, like a good monkey. You're supposed to follow their laws. Their bullshit ass laws. I pay taxes. My tax money should pay for these public ramps. You understand? I work hard my whole life at jobs, working so much overtime. I'm a first responder. You know what I'm saying? I help out the public. Why are you gonna arrest me? I'm a successful business owner. You understand what I'm saying? But that's the game. So yeah, all these people who telling you about this jet ski business making all this money, just understand, yes, they're telling the truth. There's money in it. But they're not telling you the whole truth. They're not telling you the whole truth. You understand? So you gotta do your research. The most important thing about this business, before you even buy a jet ski, before you even get into this shit, look for a location where you can operate from. That's the missing piece to the puzzle. Look for a location where you can operate from. Because once you have a location that I would say own, but if you rent, that's okay too, to start with. But if you own a location in Miami, you are set. Now you can add your jet skis to that location. You understand what I'm saying? Don't worry about the jet skis. Worry about the location.
Max control outside the same gate for property.
Worry about the location. Location, like they say. Location. Get your location down pat. Then you apply your jet skis. Then you put your jet skis on the location. It's like after you do that, you're printing money. You're printing money. Like you have like a bank account that just print money. Money just comes to you like this. But once you get a jet ski before the location, you're gonna have nothing but problems, nothing but headaches. You're gonna have to be, watching your back. Oh, is the police around? I can't operate. Like the game Monopoly. I used to play Monopoly all the time. That's my favorite board game in the world. I love that game, Monopoly. Because Monopoly just teaches you a valuable lesson, right? If you don't own no property, you got to pay taxes for everybody. And if you don't own property, you end up going to jail. You understand what I'm saying? Your ass end up going to jail if you don't own property. The whole idea and the whole goal of Monopoly is to own all the properties on the board, or own a majority of the properties and the real estate, and then charge people if they land on your property, and ultimately bankrupt them or send them to jail. That's the goal of Monopoly. That's the goal of real life. That's the life that we live every day. If you don't own a property, you're gonna go to jail. Like, real talk. You have to own property. You understand what I'm saying? This is America. You have to own property. So this jet ski business, just think of it like Monopoly. You got to own property where your jet skis reside, where you can launch your own jet skis at your own time. That's the ultimate play. Once you could do that, you're good. You're good. I'm telling you. So, I gotta graduate to that level. I'm not on that level yet. Right now I'm on a hustle level. I gotta hustle, and get to that side of it. You know what I'm saying? Like all the other jet ski owners over here. I mean, they have the people who they're on the beach, they're on the sand. People meet them right on the beach, and they take it right off the sand into the water and come right back. That right there is a nice operation, but you gotta find those type of people that allow you to do that. I'm gonna start networking with some people and figuring out where I can go to do that. Like, go to hotels and talk to some folks and see if they will allow me to leave my jet ski there, or work out some kind of contract, some kind of deal. But a lot of times you need this. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times you need a certain complexion to get those type of connections. You understand what I'm saying? You know me, I'm just speaking facts and truth. Like, I don't like to sugarcoat nothing and just lie to people. Like, it's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, this is what I have to do, and this is why I be seeing a lot of these jet ski owners with pontoons. You understand? And they all pick up illegally. They all pick up people illegally, or so-called illegally. None of them do anything the right way.
Sergeant Thompson, Class 97.
It's all bullshit, man. Like, none of them.
10-4,
So I gotta be one of them. I'm gonna get me the pontoon.
ENF movement. Car returns and intake. ENF movement.
I didn't show you guys. Somebody damaged my jet ski.
Car returns and intake.
Somebody damaged my jet ski, and I had to get it repaired. I paid $700 to get it repaired, and the guy he's supposed to pay me the money, he haven't paid me yet. So I'm gonna have to go to court. That's another thing with this business. It's like a lot of your jet ski is gonna always get damaged. Always. If you can't handle your jet skis getting damaged all the time, don't get in this business. Because it's gonna happen all the time. But you have to have things in order to capitalize off of those things. You understand? What you have to do is put
11 CD movement.
You have to put an
1
authorization.
call return and intake.
You have to put an authorization to charge their credit card in the contract for a certain amount. So this way, when they mess it up, well, they already signed your contract saying that they authorize you to charge their card for the damage that they do. So you automatically charge. So let's say you charge, if they damage your stuff, you charge them, let's say $1,000 for the damage, right? And then when they go home, they do a chargeback, and they try to get that $1,000 back from you. They take it out your bank account and hold it, and then they go do a dispute and figure out who's telling the truth. Like they say, I don't know where that $1,000 came from. They just took $1,000 from me. Well, you have the proof to show this person authorized me to take it out of this credit card, so I need that money back. So that it automatically cancels it. You get your money back, and that's it. You understand what I'm saying? So this is how it works. You know what I'm saying? This is how it works. You gotta have things in place to capitalize off of. So when somebody damages your shit, you get your stuff fixed, and you get a little something on the side, just in case. I mean, just for like, time wasted, or times where you could have rented your jet ski out. So, and you have to have somebody that can, fix up the estimate for you, so it goes in your favor and everything works out fine. You know what I mean? So there's little tricks that you could do to, make your situation better. Because if you're not if you're not okay with your jet skis being damaged, do not get in this business. Trust me, because I would say every 2 weeks, every month, your jet ski gonna get damaged all the time. Maybe I'm new. Maybe it's happened to me because I'm a newer person, but I don't know. Maybe older jet ski owners, it's different for them. I don't know. So yeah, that's the business though. That's what it is. And then lawsuits. I mean, you have to go to court all the time. So it's a lot of stuff that goes with this business. When they come to ride your jet ski, you have to put the fear in them that you're gonna charge their credit card for $1,000, $1,500, whatever you decide. And before they ride, you let them know, I have your credit card information, and you sign the authorization for me to sign. So if there's any damage to the jet ski, I'm gonna charge your credit card for $1,500. Do you understand that? They say yes. Now you keep something in their head. You know what I'm saying? So this way, if it comes back with any damages, any scratches, anything, you can be reasonable. If it's like a small little scratch, you don't got to take $1,500 from them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe $500 would do. But it's within your discretion. You decide what you want to do. Like I wouldn't go less than $500 for any damage. For even if it's a small little scratch, I wouldn't go less than $500, because that's messing up your stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna hit y'all back later.